Hello, lovelies.
Hello. Thank you for joining us today on our Coffee and Comics Corner.
Corner.
we added another C in there. Coffee Comics Corner.
C.
And today, what is next week? I don't even know. It's the 15th? Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
August 15th. These are the comics coming out in a comic shop near you. So we always live stream from Manifest Comics here in Bayonne. So if you are in the local area, definitely come to this comic shop to pick up these new and old continuous series.
Say hi to Mike.
Say hi to Mike because he's the man. So Archie, we were actually when Mike was on our live stream, we were joking about Archie meets Batman 66.
Yeah.
Right? So the number 2 of that series is coming out.
Oh, nice. Have you guys read that?
A lot of people were actually really into that when we posted about it on our Instagram feed.
It's a pretty cool crossover.
People were like, what? Batman meets Archie and it's Batman 66? So people were into it. So check out number 2. And that's what I have for A. Oh, by the way, we like to go in alphabetical order in case you haven't watched us live stream before. So
Yes.
What's next?
Yes. DC. There's a lot coming out for DC.
Mm-hmm.
Batgirl number 25. This is the third issue with the new team. And then it's
You need me to help you? Because it's
Batwoman.
basically the whole Bat family.
Yeah, Batwoman number 18 is out. I think it's 18. And then
Did you write this down, Jenna?
No.
This is why we have the iPad.
You have an iPad. I don't use Apple products. And then Wildstorm is out.
You forgot also about Batman.
Oh, Batman number 53?
I think it's 53.
53?
Jenna, you're supposed to be writing this down.
I don't write things down.
No, Jenna really doesn't write things down. I'm the one that writes every single thing down.
I'll just lose it.
I write down literally any thoughts that I have. I'll just write it down.
I need to pee.
Oh, I need to pee.
Yeah, so that's what's coming up for DC.
That's not it.
Oh, and you want to talk about it?
I want to talk about it.
All right, I'll let you talk about it.
So, Pearl, number 1, is... DC is actually... I've said this before with a couple other series like Catwoman, but I'm very interested in Pearl number 1. It's a storyline that is really intriguing to me. So I'm going to read you guys what the synopsis is and see if you'll be interested in picking up Pearl number 1. So Pearl is a story of an exceptional tattoo artist, an accidental assassin for one of the modern-day San Francisco Yakuza. She was born into one life, but another is calling to her. When Pearl accidentally meets one of her peers, her doppelganger from another clan, she starts to dream of a better life. But Pearl has a very special ability and keeps pulling her back into the violent world she is desperate to escape. Pearl is a major series launch from writer, get this, Brian Michael Bendis, and artist Michael Gaydos that features their first brand new original character since Jessica Jones. All right, is that enough to get you guys excited about this? Because
I know they have all these crazy stories coming out in comics lately.
Yeah.
I think.
The reason why I'm interested in this, though, is because it does remind me a little bit of Saya from Deadly Class. She is an assassin from the Yakuza, and she is tatted up completely, so I'm curious to see what the art is like, and if I'm sure it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a really good series.
Be good.
It's probably going to be one of those...
It's Bendis. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
What were you reading that Bendis did?
Jessica Jones.
Is there anything else aside from Jessica Jones?
There was... I can't remember right now. Sorry, guys. There's a really, really crazy thunderstorm this morning, and it just ruined everything.
It kind of did. It woke me up. I've been awake since about 6:45ish.
Yeah.
Probably, because that's no, the thunderstorm started a little around that time, and it was just really crazy. People have died in the last few thunderstorms from lightning strikes, which is kind of scary.
I'm terrified of lightning.
Yeah, 100%. But let's get back to the comics, Jenna.
Okay.
You don't want to hear about our lightning stories.
Maybe they do.
Maybe you guys do. But we're going to move on to Image, and Image has a lot for me this week, and I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot of reading to catch up. But I'm really excited that Coyotes is coming back. It's on its 5th issue now, and it's a really, really interesting story. I'll read you actually what the synopsis is. It's basically Underworld meets Sicario in this new miniseries from Sean Lewis, who's done Saints and The Few, and an amazing new artist named Caitlin Yarsky, which the story itself is about hunted by a legion of wolves that roam the border, women are disappearing. The survivors band together to wage war, and Detective Frank Coffey is trying to understand this mythic-level bloodbath when he comes across Red, a little girl with a secret and a sword. Ultra-violent and smart as hell, Coyotes transforms the everyday into a myth we can really rally behind. So,
right. Is it like Little Red Riding Hood kind of thing?
No, think barriers, but like violent little girl. Because it definitely does touch upon, like, it's set in Mexico. And is it set? Yeah, I believe it's set in Mexico. Okay. And coyotes is actually a term for, like, I might be wrong. This is my understanding of what a coyote is someone who actually hunts illegal immigrants, like on the border.
Sounds about right.
I think that's what that term means. Maybe wrong. I'm always wrong. But anyway, the other series on Image that, of course, I'm 100% behind is Jeff Lemire's Lemire. I'm terrible with names. Jeff Lemire's Gideon Falls. His issue number 6 is coming out. Gravediggers Union number 9 from Wes Craig. Magic Order number 3, which I'm really stoked about that one. And Weatherman number 3 as well. So those are the comics I think that we have for this week. We may have overloaded you because it's a good week.
Yeah, it's a good week. For Marvel, Astonishing X-Men Annual is coming out, and Charles Xavier's going to be in that, so that's going to be really cool. I'm going to pick that up. And there's another annual. I think it's Cable and Deadpool Annual.
Okay.
Yeah, that one looks pretty interesting. I haven't been keeping up on Deadpool or Cable, for that matter, but it seems like something you guys would be interested in.
I think you guys would be.
And I think that's it.
So then I can talk about Orange is the New Black again.
Wait. This week was Paul Dini's birthday.
Yes, it was Paul Dini's birthday.
Yes. Yeah, so happy birthday, Paul Dini. Thank you for bringing us so many great Batman series, and especially one of my favorites was Harley and Ivy. That was hilarious. I loved it. And yeah, okay.
Yeah, I actually really like that series too, the Paul Dini, Harley and Ivy. So, I've been talking about Orange is the Blue.
Orange is the Blue.
Orange is the New Black for the last 2 live streams. So 2 weeks ago, I said I was excited to watch Orange is the New Black. Last week, I said I'm over the show. And now this week, I needed to update you guys.
That you're loving it.
That I really love it.
Yeah.
I gave it another shot. And this is actually because of a good friend, Megan. She said, no, Lisa, you have to watch it again. Give it another shot. And she was right. It's definitely worth watching again.
I'm not going to watch it.
You won't watch it.
No. I won't watch it. I haven't watched anything new yet, except I'm on the 2nd episode of Castle Rock.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's just so much. I'm like, ugh. No, I'm on the 3rd episode.
Are you catching any Easter eggs to other Stephen King stories? Universes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to tell me because I'm not privy to that type of stuff. So, there are 2 big deal news headlines for the geek world, or actually, it's very specific to the female geek world. All right? So, this might not, I feel like this has been a rumor for a while, but Warner Brothers is actually working on the Supergirl movie.
Yes.
So, finally actually doing it.
They're doing it.
But I think even more excitingly, this piece of news.
I don't like this piece of news. I already know what it is.
Really?
That they cast Ruby Rose as Batwoman in Arrow.
Yes! Ruby Rose is going to kill this role.
We'll see.
And she's actually the perfect person, the perfect queer, gender fluid person for the role. of Kate Kane, right? Is that her name? Kate Kane.
Yeah.
I think that she just needs a red wig. I know that you wanted to
No, they'll probably shave her head.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that you wanted to be Kate Kane, but and dye your hair red. But I think Ruby Rose, we have to give her a shot.
I mean, I'll probably watch it. I don't know if I could sit through an entire series with her. I really am not a fan of her acting, but I'll give it a shot. I would have much rather an unknown fill this role, because I don't really understand why Ruby Rose is on the CW when she's done so many like really big movies and really established herself on that level. But we'll see.
Greg Rucka approves. Okay, Greg Rucka approves of Ruby Rose being Batwoman. No, doesn't do it for you.
No.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. She's been in like John Wick and like these huge franchises. I mean, even coming from Orange is the New Black, going to a CW show. But here's the thing: it's not confirmed that she's gonna get her own show, like her own series.
Right.
We just know right now that she is going to appear in the crossover.
But there is going to be a Batwoman series.
But there will be a Batwoman series, hopefully. But
I mean,
sorry you're not excited about that.
It's okay. No, I mean, all right. Well, I post about this like on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter, so as soon as I get the news, I usually post about it. And you know, me and Fred were having a conversation, and
oh, really?
I was also talking to John Carlo, and we all kind of agreed a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Well, what do you guys think about Ruby Rose?
I'm not saying that she shouldn't be Batwoman. I just feel like it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like she maybe for a movie.
You don't think maybe she took this role because she really identifies with her, and even in her
I think
interview,
she took the role because everyone wants a piece of like the superhero universe.
Everyone does want a piece of the superhero universe. Everyone's trying to cash in on geekdom right now, basically. Yeah. Which mixed feelings about that. So Jenna and I watched a movie last week. We went to the movies, and
we did. It was so good.
And
it was so good. We saw The Spy Who Dumped Me.
So The Spy Who Dumped Me is definitely one of those movies where like you're not hearing too much about it.
Right.
So you're not going to like be like, "Oh, we should go see that movie."
And you can see this on MoviePass. It's one of those movies that you're allowed to see on MoviePass.
Oh.
So if you have MoviePass, go check it out.
Okay. So we went to see this movie specifically because we were like,
we love Kate McKinnon and Mila Kunis.
And Mila, yes. And we were like, they're basically us.
We should just cosplay them for New York Comic Con.
No, everyone would just think we're being
us.
Basically. But I would love to point out that The Spy Who Dumped Me is I think that it's one of the more original films that I've seen in a while. Mm-hmm. And of course there are like tropes, like spy type tropes that they included in the movie, but that just makes it more fun, and it's fun for the storyline itself. But overall, I think that it was completely unexpected in terms of where the story was going, and I was like, wait, what? So
it wasn't just this is a fun girl movie. No, it's a legit spy movie.
It was an action movie. Like
it got dark.
It got
but
dark.
It was also like it was like dark humor. It was funny too.
Mm-hmm. I would suggest you guys check out The Spy Who Dumped Me. Mm-hmm. Just because it's hilarious too. And when we were watching it, I was thinking, oh, these are all things that I saw in the trailer, right? You know, like all the really funny things. Yeah. But it was so much more than what you see in the trailer. Like way more hilarious moments that happened in there. Mm-hmm. But I guess that wraps up what we have to talk about for geek news and comics and stuff. Do we have any
questions? Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns? Hello. My wife loved the new season of Orange is the New Black.
Oh, yes.
Ayanucci.
Cool.
Oh wow, this does sound like a cool book. Talking about Pearl.
Oh yes.
Lightning is beautiful and terrifying. Yes, it is. It is, especially when I've had multiple family members get hit by lightning.
Oh my goodness. So, see, we have lightning stories, but that'll be for another time. And I definitely want to talk about for a quick second that before this live stream, we filmed a mail unboxing because we have a P.O. box now. And we got our first piece of fan mail, and it was so cool. And that was from Devil
Reject.
_ Reject.
Yeah. Devils _ Reject.
Number.
2195.
2195? Hopefully.
I think so.
Very cool. Very awesome. We're going to share that video on our IGTV. And lastly, I definitely just wanted to talk about, so because of IGTV, we would like to post longer content on there. As of right now, they're limiting us to less than 10 minutes because we're under 10,000 followers. So if you guys can help us out to get to 10,000, that would be absolutely amazing. Because we want to bring you more content. We want to post it on IGTV.
Right.
We have things that are way longer than 10 minutes because we ramble.
So we can post our reviews, we can post our unboxings and everything on there for you guys, and not just on YouTube, so you don't have to like switch platforms.
Exactly.
Which I know can be annoying, an extra few clicks.
Yep.
Because I'm like, oh, that's too many clicks. So
we want to keep it all in-house, under one roof. IGTV.
For now.
All
right, send us your questions for next week. I think next week is our last one before we go on a little hiatus.
We are going on a hiatus. Oh no, that's like a 2-week hiatus.
It's like a 2-week hiatus.
Or maybe not. We're
going to be here the 18th, right?
Yes, we will be. So we can stream on that day.
Well, we're going to be here the 18th, and then we're going to be gone for just a week.
Just a week.
We're
going to Rome. We're going to Rome, and it's going to be so amazing. We're going to share so much on so many videos.
Maybe we'll live stream when we're there.
Yeah, we probably could.
Yeah, because, we'll do that, and then we'll figure it out, but we probably won't be seeing you at the same time, same place.
Yes.
So,
I also have to figure out what I'm going to do about my comic posts since we're not going to be here by the shop. I need pictures of comics.
Pictures of comics.
And we won't, well, I guess we could just go to Rome and find
some Italian
shop.
Comics.
Yeah, if you guys know of any comic shops in Rome, let us know because we're going to be there for a little over a week. And yeah, we need comics.
We won't survive.
All
right, thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a lovely day. Send us your questions, send us your suggestions, and we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Start a fire. Figuratively.